guys, I am starting my weekend vlog on my phone outside because I thought it'd be more interesting to start it, and my memory card is at home. But we're here trying to watch a bit of the sunset, as you can see. Not quite sunset I'd hoped for, but yeah, it's good, and I'll catch up with you properly when I'm back indoors. We are home now, and I have been doing a bit of life admin while Dan just had to finish off a bit of work because I finished a bit earlier than him, and I have just made the bed, which I don't normally do of an evening, but I thought I'd just get it done. It's another job then done that I don't have to do the weekend or like Saturday, Sunday. And I thought this was quite funny because I thought there's no point in me putting like my pillows and my blankets back on the bed, so I've like laid it out like a hotel for me later. So I've got my bedding all folded here, and then I've got my pyjamas. All I'm missing is a chocolate on the pillow. But yeah, another okay week actually, feeling fairly positive, and obviously like lockdown continues, but it's almost starting to feel a bit normal now, which is a little bit awful really, isn't it? The only thing I think I'm struggling with, which I've spoken to a few friends about, is just feeling a little bit like fatigued with catching up with people digitally, like even just feeling a bit overwhelmed with having to reply to lots of WhatsApps or Zoom calls and things like that. It's starting to feel quite like tricky now, just because we can't even go out on walks as easy with people. But anyway, it's quite an exciting day slash date today because it's 6 months to our wedding, and for about 2 weeks we've been talking about getting a takeaway. We don't really often have takeaway. It's just something that we don't tend to spend our money on, but I was like, I really fancy having a takeaway that we don't have to cook and stuff, and we're getting a Domino's, which again is something that I always used to say, why would you buy a takeaway pizza when you can just get good ones from the supermarket? But we had a really good one when we first moved in here on our moving day, and it just made me want another one, and I've been craving them, so we're having a Domino's. And yeah, in terms of the wedding, I thought I would do a bit of a chit chat about it tomorrow, like have a little sit down and give you a bit of an update. Obviously we don't know what's going to happen in between now and then, but I'll talk a bit about that, yeah, tomorrow. But it's been quite nice just to think, oh, we might be husband and wife in 6 months, and let's do something a bit different for a change. So that'll be lovely. And I'm not sure what else we're going to do this weekend. I think the weather's meant to be quite good tomorrow. What is the time? I think it's, oh, it's 6 o'clock now. I think Domino's coming in about an hour and a half. So I'm going to go down, put some washing on, and do the washing up, because long story short, our old house had dishwasher like integrated, and when we first moved in we realised it was broken, so we never ever used the dishwasher in the 3 years that we lived in our old house. And then we moved here and it had a dishwasher, and I was quite excited to like use a dishwasher, whereas Dan was a bit anti-dishwasher just because of like water waste and stuff. But we used it at Christmas and we got quite into it and excited just to use the dishwasher and not have to wash up. And now it's broken, and we're like cursed with dishwashers. It's so annoying, so we just take it in turns to do the washing up. Dan does do more washing up than me, but I do like the dinner cooking, so yeah, we've got quite a good balance. But yeah, that's enough boring chit chats. I will take you along with me this weekend. Again, thank you so much for all your lovely comments recently. You guys are just so nice. I feel like I have a really good group of friends, just that you guys continue to like comment to me and I recognise you and all of that, so thank you as always. And I'm really enjoying making the weekly vlogs at the moment. I also feel like not many other people are doing them. I feel like my subscription box is quite low on general vlogs at the moment, or things I want to watch, so I'm hoping you're enjoying them even if I am doing nothing. Most of you say you do like me just chit-chatting, so I'm going to keep doing it because I enjoy doing it. Yeah, mic drop. So we had to pop to the shop the other day to get some essentials, but I also got, thank you to everyone that said it wasn't just in Tesco, it was in the Co-op, because we have a Co-op local to us, and I saw it and I bought 2, and we had like half of it last night of the first one. So yeah, thanks for the heads up. It's pretty good. I'm really enjoying it. Don't think it's like quite as good as the actual eggs, but It's very tasty. Pizza is here and an extra big garlic dip. Yes, yes, yes. Whose is whose? Oh yeah, that one's mine. I went for a mighty meaty with pepper, onion, mushrooms. Look at my face. I'm so happy. Good morning, guys. I've got my coffee. Dan made me porridge again this morning, so it is Saturday morning and we're going to go on a walk today. Well, this morning. We don't normally go on a Saturday morning, it tends to be like a more Sunday thing, but I don't know why we've decided to go today. We just have. I'm really out of breath for some reason, just went upstairs. But we had a really nice evening last night eating pizza, it's so good, and we just watched TV, like just standard TV, not even Netflix. I'm not really into any TV shows at the moment, so together, like I finished The Serpent, which I thought was good, but we haven't really gotten into a series together recently, so yeah, we're sort of missing that a bit. Yeah, I'm going to keep you posted for the day. I'm actually going to bake a cake, I forgot to say yesterday, because I've got some leftover bananas, so I thought I'd do a banana and chocolate loaf. This is going to be like lockdown last year, isn't it? We are ready to go now. We've got a snack. What have you got there? We've got some green tea and honey in there, so we're all set. Yeah, let's go on a little adventure. Come on a different walk today from the house, and we're in a public footpath, but everywhere is so muddy. So I don't know if we're going to regret this, to be honest, and if we're going to have to walk, if we're going to have to turn around, I don't know. It'd be right if I was wearing wellies, but I'm wearing my walking boots, so not quite the same thing. See what I mean? Okay, we gave up on that route, so we're back on the road, and I think we're going to try and do a different one, probably the same walk we did last week actually, which was nice. It was a bit sunnier than it was today. I am a bit gutted the sun is in today, but it's fine. I need to get some vitamin D. We are just stopping now for our snack, which is Serene, and we've got our tea. We've done a good 3k already, and we're just sat on a bench in a church actually, and then we're going to carry on across some fields. It's a lot quieter today than it was last weekend because it was sunny last weekend. So yeah, I'm going to eat this now. Guys, it's got worse. Look. Oh no, I'm actually stuck. It's horrible. We are home now and had a lovely walk and ended up doing 8k, so I need my slippers. So I feel like we very much deserve pizza takeaway. Pizza takeaway, pizza leftovers. Yes, yes, yes. It is later and I have pretty much been doing cleaning since I last vlogged. I did a very, this lighting is dreadful, sorry. I did a very deep clean of the bathroom, which was actually okay. I just whacked music on and just got it done. And then since then I've just been on my laptop, in the lounge, just had friends on in the background and been doing a bit of life admin, so I feel like I'm ticking things off. Now I'm just having a cup of tea, just a really fancy one, and a little bit of a while till dinner. What I was going to say is that I don't feel like there's much more for me to vlog today. I'm just going to be doing dinner tonight, which will be pasta. We're just going to have spag bowl, corn, spaghetti bolognese. And to be honest, we'll probably then just be watching TV and eating mini egg chocolate again. So I don't want to make this part of the vlog too long because tomorrow I really want to have a chit chat with you about the wedding, and I thought I'd just prefer to do it in the daylight because this lighting just irritates me. And also, yeah, I'm going to do some baking tomorrow. I feel like today actually has ended up being very productive, what with going on a nice walk, and then I've actually got quite a lot of things ticked off my list. So tomorrow, I think I can have quite a chilled day. And yeah, I will do some baking, chit chat to you, and then I think I'm making a roast. Well, I am making a roast, and then we're having a quiz in the evening. So yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow, I think. Cheers. Hey guys, it is Sunday and I just had to come up to my office to do something, so I thought I would just start the vlog properly here. I've had a very slow morning like it's 1 o'clock now. I've pretty much just been in bed. Dan made me porridge again, made me coffee, so yeah, he's treating me very well. And I was just doing a bit of reading, watching some YouTube in bed. I really like to just chill in bed one of the days in the weekend. I mean, I got up about 11, but yeah, I watched the snow falling down. It's not laying because it's just too wet outside. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit meh today. I think it's just the weather I have really noticed makes such a difference to my mood. And I know I've spoken about this already, but I think as soon as the sun switches off, I feel a little bit like, but I'm sure everyone feels that to a little bit of a degree. But I'm going to try and perk myself up. We'll probably have lunch in a second, and then I'm going to bake a cake, well, like a banana loaf. But I thought I would chit chat to you a little bit about our wedding because I said I would do that. And there's not really like much to report, to be honest, but we should be hopefully getting married in July. And obviously what with COVID, we just don't know what the rules are going to be by then, whether like we'll even be able to get married or what the rules will be around kind of like a celebration of any kind. We're quite lucky that we'd already decided to have a very intimate wedding anyway, so we were having under 15 guests, including ourselves anyway. So if the rules are kind of back to that, I don't even know what they are right now, but if the rules are back to that in the summer, then we should be fine. It will just be anything like celebration after or something that could be affected. So we're trying not to kind of get our hopes up too much. We're just trying to go with the flow. We've kind of discussed what we're going to do if we kind of can't have any family there at all, and I think we'd be okay with it and just like have a celebration after. I've chatted to quite a few brides in like my Insta DMs when I sort of spoke about it, and everyone's just kind of seeing what's happening. Lots of people are kind of still planning to have like a bit of a bigger wedding, but then also people have just decided to cut down or postpone. So everyone's just doing their own thing, and I decided the last couple of weeks just to get some stuff done. So I have spoken to a florist now just to kind of figure out cost of a bouquet because I just have really no idea. I've like checked in with the venue that we really wanted some food after. He hasn't responded yet actually, but obviously no one knows what's going to be happening. And what else have we done? I've chatted to my sister. We had like a little meeting because she's going to design our stationery for us, even though that like Dan's like, what stationery? And I'm like, okay, it's like the invitations and all of that. I don't know why it's called that really. Again, we don't really need much of that because it's just family, but it'd be nice to have some form of it, just almost like as a keepsake. And yeah, I feel like I've done something else. Oh, I did actually order a wedding ring. from an online shop, which they have been amazing, and I just found it. It was a really, really good deal. They were running a really good sale, and I think it's going to look really nice with my engagement ring, but I'm waiting for it to arrive. It may not be quite what I want, but if it's not, I can actually return it. I think I'd hoped to obviously like go and do some shopping and try a few on and like work out what I wanted, but A, I just don't know if that's possible, and B, I was thinking of like going vintage, but then I think then you're going to struggle to find something that goes with your engagement ring. So anyway, that's quite exciting. That should be coming, I think, in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I feel like I'm trying to tick a few things off. I haven't really done a lot of things. I like wrote out a big list the other day as well of like things we still need to do, and like we're not too worried. I think we're just going to go with the flow, which is actually very not like me. I'm a bit of a planner, but I'm just so like grateful, and I don't think grateful is the right word, but I'm just really pleased and happy that we decided to go with an intimate wedding. Things like organisation, organising things, as much as I love it, I don't like the pressure of like things going wrong, or yeah, things going wrong or like out of my control is like not ideal for my personality. So to have a smaller wedding is just something that makes me feel a lot more comfortable. Obviously, like some of my closest friends won't be able to come, but I will celebrate with them in other ways. And I think, you know, you've got good friends like when they totally get it and like, you know, allow you to do it however you want to do it, and they would just be happy for you. So just try not to let other people's opinions like get you down if you're thinking of having a smaller wedding. It is your day at the end of the day, and as long as you guys are happy, then that is all that matters. And I'm just super excited to have like a small wedding with our family and just have a nice day, hopefully, but also it might not happen like that. So yeah, my DM's always open if you fancy a chit chat about yours, or leave a comment below. I'm sure lots of people have had to change their plans either for last year or this year, and I'm really sorry to anybody that hasn't had the wedding that they had hoped, but yeah, it is what it is, I suppose, and we just have to work with it. But yeah, I've chatted for quite a while there. I have actually got my dress already, which I spoke about already, I think, and I still need to get that altered. So yeah, the countdown is on. We probably need to sort out a few more things soon, but we're just going with it and just trying to see what happens. Yeah, at the end of the day, I just want to be husband and wife and be married. I mean, we pretty much are anyway, just without the paperwork. So yeah, I thought I would have that chit chat with you. And now I'm gonna go see where Dan is so we can have some lunch, because it's 1:15 and I'm a bit peckish now. I've just got a cup of coffee and I've just started baking my banana and chocolate chip loaf. It is a Mary Berry recipe. I've used it before. Excuse my really sexy apron. I don't have any baking paper, so I've just had to really grease the tin. Hopefully it comes out. But yeah, I doubled the recipe because it's a really small recipe otherwise. The oven is on and I'm just gonna bake it basically. Okay, I feel like this has not gone to plan. I'm not even going to show you it because it looks pretty gross. I think the butter just wasn't warm enough. It was too cold, so it's not properly mixed in, and it just looks bad. I think I mentioned this on another vlog, but I just do not enjoy baking anymore. I just find it quite stressful, so I feel like this, I just need to remind myself that I don't really enjoy it. So I think this has got to be the last time I do it. I've just come to check on the loaf. I left it in for an hour. This has risen very weirdly, as in it's risen on the sides and not in the middle. It was plain flour. It was gluten-free, so I had to add some extra things, and also it had baking powder and bicarb in it, but I've never seen it do that before. It came out clean when I did this pokey thing, so it should be okay. I'm going to leave it in here for a little bit longer has just made me think I'm meant to be putting the chicken on right now because I'm meant to be having an early dinner because we've got a quiz tonight, so I really need to hurry up. I've just been editing this vlog actually, and I think I have done more than enough footage again, so I'm probably going to leave this here. Thank you so much for watching another weekend. I think next week I might do some chitter? I might do some chat about the house because we're waiting on a quote which could make or break what we then do next, and I'm really hoping we get that in this week. And then I've also got a couple of samples that have come through for tiles and a carpet, so yeah, I'll talk more about that next week I think, just to switch things up. But for now I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you again soon. Bye!